Good morning everyone, I'm Yash Desai from Today's Marketing Ninja, and in this video I'll be going over and telling you exactly how to get more dental patients, and that too for dental implants and crown services, because these are one of the most lucrative services that we have in our practices, right? So if you're ready to attract new patients and grow your practice, then you're in the right place. So let's directly dive in. Okay, so the very first thing is building an attractive and optimized website. First thing first, a modern and captivating website is a must-have for any dental practice. It's your online storefront, and it's where potential patients will form their first impression about your service. To make your website stand out, follow these essential tips. Make your website mobile friendly. So in 2023, many people use their smartphones mobile phone to search for dental services. Ensure that your website is more friendly, responsive. It adapts seamlessly to different screen sizes. Okay. The very next thing is using attractive and persuasive colors. The time has gone when a dental website used to have only bluish color sheet, right? Now each practice has a unique and brandable color. Don't stop yourself from using colors that better justify your practice and the culture and service of your practice, right? So the very next thing is clean and professional layout. Choose a clean and modern design that reflects your practice professionalism. Opt for a visual appealing layout that is easy on the eyes and showcase your services effectively. Incorporating your practice branding elements such as logo and color scheme, for a cohesive look that will enhance the look and, the UI of your website. The very next thing is listing your practice on Google Business Profile and optimizing it. Okay. Another important yet most overlooked thing is listing your practice on Google Business Profile. I have 5 dental clients, and you know what? Their primary source of leads is it's Google Business Profile. You cannot ignore it, at least not in 2023. It's very easy to list your practice on GMB. Just go to google.com/business, and there's an option of manage now and sign in. You just have to click on manage now, and then you can just list your business over there. It will be asking for address, phone numbers, and that sort of all the information. You just have to put it up, and you will be good to go. So the very next thing is optimizing it. Just creating one is not gonna get you patients. You have to optimize it so that it ranks on the top of the Google Map pack. So when people search for dentist near me or dentist XYZ city, right? So how you could optimize this? The very first thing and major thing that I say is, get your dental practice on several directories. These are also called as citations. These play a very significant role in ranking a GMB profile. So the very first thing is getting citations for a practice. I have a service on it. I will link it below so that in case you're interested in that. The very second thing is getting reviews. This is very, very, very important thing that I cannot overlook, right? So yeah, these two things will help you a lot to rank, near your area. So in case you are furthermore interested in hiring a marketing agency that could help you rank on GMB map pack, right? Let me know. You could book a call with me. I'll leave a link to Calendly link in the description and comment as well. The very next thing is do SEO for your own website. This might sound vague to you, but if you're not optimizing your website to rank on Google, you're already leaving at least at the very minimum 200k to 300k lifetime value of patients each year, right? Now let's see how you can do it. Now let me show you how to optimize it. The very first thing is having an optimized URL, right? So if you're serving only one location, you cannot do much with that, so you could ignore that. But in case you're having branches of your practice, so you need to have the keyword, for instance, dentist in XYZ city in your URL. This is URL, and this is the address where a visitor could directly look into for your particular website, right? The very next thing is headings. Okay, so if you see, this website is having each one here. How did I know this? I clicked on inspect elements, and then you could look over here that that this particular website or web owner has decreased the size of the font, and but this is still the H1. Why this is H1? Because H1 must have your primary keywords so that you could rank higher, and this one is also having. It's just that the web owner or the SEO guy of this website has small or decrease the size of this font so that the main focus goes here. And you could do the same for your practice. You don't need to have a very big kind of title here. You could just small or decrease the size of your H1. That works. That absolutely works, right? The very next thing is having enough of images, and that to optimize the images. Make sure your alt tags and all those stuff are there in your images. And yeah, optimize your heading, have enough content, and that content you need to have your keywords in that, right? So the very next thing is establishing a patient referral network. What's better than a patient referring you to their family and friends, right? So it's one of the most effective ways to get dental patients, and this is called patient referrals. When a satisfied patient refers their family or friends to your practice, you're more likely to get new patients that are already pre-qualified, right? To establish one, you just have to you could use some of these tips to establish one. First thing is asking for referrals. Don't be shy about asking your patients for referrals. Let them know that you are accepting new patients and that you would appreciate any recommendation they can provide. Additionally, you can offer incentives to them. You could consider offering incentives to patients who refer others to your practice. For example, you could offer a discount on the next visit, or a free teeth whitening session. Teeth whitening doesn't cost much, and you could just offer them it for absolutely free if they refer you to any of their family or friend or someone right? The next thing is creating a referral cards. Create referral cards that your patients can hand out to their family and friends. These cards should include a practice contact information and a message encouraging people to schedule an appointment. The next thing is, leverage social media. Use social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram to promote your referral programs. Share posts that encourage patients to refer their friends, family, and, someone they know, and highlight any incentives you're offering. If you're not giving them any incentives, more likely they are not gonna refer you until they are very loyal to your practice. But incentive, offering an incentive will increase that percentage by 50, 70, or even 90%, right? Yeah, by establishing a patient referral network, you can create a steady stream of new clients for dental practice. And by following all these strategies that I said above, SEO, having a website that is optimized, and again referral programs, all this stuff combined will give you a very steady stream of patients for your practice. So yeah, this was all about this video on how to get patients for your dental practice. If you're interested in hiring my digital agency, my dental specific agency to market your practice and and growing your practice, you could book a call via the link given in the description as well as comments. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye till then.